Take one. So, Brad, how did it feel to...
Well, you know, it's, Is that going to be your first question?
No.
I just kept it short for y'all for test.
Did y'all know my feet are in this? Hello, everybody, and welcome to Talk-U-Mentaries. I'm your host, Maddie, and I'm joined with my guest star,
Brad Osborne.
So he is the writer and producer of Manson, Summer of Blood. So, Brad, what is the story of Charles Manson?
Well, I think the best way I could say this is imagine if you woke up one morning and turned on the TV and saw a report that your favorite actress, who was 9 months pregnant, was found stabbed to death along with 4 other people. And then imagine that same thing basically happens the very next night. Really culture-changing crime, right? And so even after all these years, it's still terrifying, it's still shocking, but a lot of people don't really realize what happened. The objective for the movie was to tell that story, perhaps to some newer generations so they understand exactly what happened, and to focus primarily on the victims instead of that guy.
So, that guy, Manson didn't actually murder anyone himself, right?
That's not correct.
What was your favorite part in creating this?
Boy, favorite is a weird word. It was fascinating and rewarding to retell the story in a way that pretty much chronicles minute by minute what happened at that house that night.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Charles Manson or Jim Jones?
Charles Manson was actually a tiny guy.
Really?
Yeah, he was 5'5", maybe. Don't quote me on that. Jim Jones was a freak. I would hope that if they got in the fight, they both went down. Put it that way.
It's the end scene.
That's right.
Manson is, and then he succumbs.
Madeline, you're so dramatic.
Who do you?
You should act.
Well, speaking of acting, Sharon Tate's dead body.
Hold up.
Those
Wait a minute.
tootsies.
Something ain't right.
That's right. We did use Madeline as our Sharon Tate double for a shot, basically a morgue toe tag shot. So
And-
your feet got some screen time.
Tell me why I'm sitting in my office doing my work. La-di-da. There's a little knock on my door. They're just looking at me with this sly little. Hey, no 24-hour notice, no Manny Petty, no nothing, bro.
But it was better that way. You can see it on Amazon Prime Video. You can see it on Tubi, on Plex, and a number of other streaming outlets. All you have to do is just basically search for it, and you can either rent it or see it free with ads.
I don't want to spoil the ending.
So I don't want to give away the ending of the film, but I will say this. Madeline, this is not an interview.
It's not?
No. You are being judged.